My wife and I have been planning and saving for this trip for 5 years, and we're finally here in Seoul, South Korea. We woke up way too early on day one. Jet lag's a bit of a monster, but that let us get a very early start on the day. Sarah had a couple appointments in the Myeongdong neighborhood of Seoul today, and it's also, I guess, known as kind of like a touristy trap kind of area. So that's where we were planning on spending our day. Kicked off the day by trying the Korean Starbucks across the street from the hotel. They had some wild stuff, very different from back home. Sarah got like a Yuju refresher. I got a Jeju Island green tea latte. Delicious. And then we got to figure out public transportation to take the bus over into Myeongdong. You have to use this thing called a Team Money card when you use public transportation here, and I thought when I bought it, it came pre-charged. It did not. Thankfully, the bus driver was nice enough to let us ride the bus anyway. Foreigner mistake number one. Myeongdong is crazy. It's like a winding neighborhood of alleys with just all of these crazy pop shops. We got some breakfast. I got some tteokbokki, and Sarah got some chicken porridge. Having tteokbokki on an empty stomach that early in the morning would wind up being my downfall later. Also, in Korean restaurants, they give you side dishes for free, and these were so good. This is some of the best kimchi I've ever had. Granted, it's my first kimchi in South Korea, and I've only ever had it in the States before, but oh, it was so good. And look at this dope octopus. Then we grabbed some coffee and went to Sarah's first appointment, a color analysis. Basically, you sit down for about an hour and the analyst drapes different colored drapes over your shoulders to see what colors work best for your complexion. Over the course of an hour, Sarah had over 212 colors draped over her and got kind of this incredible PDF that gives her all kinds of style suggestions, makeup suggestions, jewelry suggestions. It's like a one-on-one personalized consultation that helps you level up basically everything about your look and fashion. After that, we went out and did some light shopping around Myeongdong. There was an entire store that was nothing but almond snacks. I grabbed some Pokemon cards for my boy Wes back home. I was looking for One Piece cards, but the store that had them was closed. Line Friends is this Korean brand that makes these little cartoon characters. BTS is one of our favorite K-pop groups. They have an entire line of characters there. Also, Brachio is an entire mood and icon. Then we went to Sarah's second appointment where she got a facial. They gave her another massive PDF that Sarah found very humbling, I guess. But they had a robot making free coffee, so I was entertained for the hour that I had to wait. And by the time that Sarah was done with her facial, the kind of night market food stalls and street food carts had all been set up through Myeongdong. We tried a bunch of food. We got spiral potatoes, fried chicken. The tonghulu fruit was unbelievably good. We got the viral cheesy pull-apart garlic bread, also super freaking good. I'm gonna have to try to make that when I get home. Some cheesy Korean corn dogs. But at this point, the tteokbokki from that morning really kind of bit me in the ass. Literally, I felt pretty bad. We hopped on the bus and went back to the hotel. And after I took care of business, we kind of passed out for a couple hours. After waking up in a slight panic at midnight, we decided to run across the street to the 7-Eleven. Korean convenience stores, by the way, are on another level. This is so cool. Grabbed some snacks and went back to the hotel room. So our haul from 7-Eleven came out pretty good. I can't believe that soju is like literally 10% of the cost of back home. That's insane. I'm gonna eat this red bean bun and call it a night. See y'all tomorrow.